Okay, so this beautiful lady we're looking at, this is Della. Della was 99 at the time of this being painted.
Wow.
So this year, she'll be turning 102.
No way.
Yeah. This mural shows her on her porch, which is just a snowball's throw away. It's the only house left in downtown Jasper.
Welcome to the Wilderness Wavelength Podcast.
We're live in Jasper, actually, at the Dead Dog. Welcome to it. I'm George. Scott Sunderwald, as always.
Great to be here. Can you hear the clinking of
Clanker.
glasses?
Yeah.
We
this
are
is
in a
sweet.
very special place with some special guests, the Dead Dog.
At the Dead Dog, yeah. Logan and Oliver, welcome to the show, guys.
Hey guys, great to be here.
Yeah, thanks guys.
Yeah, thanks for
Fantastic.
coming down to visit us.
This is exciting. We're talking street art. A street art festival coming up in May, Uplift. Can you guys give us just a little background of the festival? Like what's going on and how it started?
Yeah, it's coming to year 5 this year, which sounds pretty surreal to us. It feels like it started yesterday, having a beer in Oliver's apartment and daydreaming of bringing one mural to town.
Yeah.
And now we have 18, and this May we have some of the biggest artists in the world coming to Jasper.
Man,
Fantastic.
saw this list. This
We're
is
pretty
sweet.
stoked.
And we are recording in Dead Dog right now. We're going to do like a little mural tour. Oliver, you're like connected to this bar. What's the story?
Yeah, I'm a little bit connected. I've been running around here since I was just a toddler.
Oh yeah?
This is my family's establishment in the local watering hole.
Cool.
We're sitting next to the honorary Wall of the Dead here.
Yeah.
And just cheersing to some comrades who have had good lives in the mountains, and this is a great place to come and socialize in Jasper.
Yes, we got a wall full of rock climbers, skiers, paddlers. Tell us a bit more of the story here.
Yeah, so legend has it, each of these faces is someone who's passed on from some excursions in the mountains, or someone who's been a big part of the mountain culture here in Jasper. So I can't tell you exactly how it started, but today it's just a place where we hang up our buddies and their friends can come in here and sit next to them and have a cheers and just sort of sit next to them while they hang out.
I love it.
Yeah.
Legacy.
Exactly.
We got anything like this in Hanton?
We don't.
Yeah.
No. Yeah.
It's a cool idea. And a sweet bar. Like it's a nice little vibe in here.
It's got a great vibe.
And you were saying the hotel's like 100, turning 100?
Yeah, so family business turned 100 years old last year.
Man.
It was built by my great-grandfather in 1925. So
No
we're
way.
keeping on the legacy and shooing away the ghosts, and
Yeah.
it's been a fun adventure.
And you fellas both grew up here and went to school together. Tell us a bit, what was it like growing up in Jasper? I mean, people come from all over the world. Did you take it for granted that you're living in paradise? Has it sunk in? Tell us about your childhood growing up here and how you knew each other.
Yeah,
I'll put Logan in a headlock so it feels like we're in
right back at
elementary
gym
school.
class, grade 7. Yeah, I think we all took it for granted. That's just the nature of being a kid. You think that everywhere looks like what you're seeing, and so yeah, I can remember my parents trying to take me on hikes and me kind of being like, well, why do we go up? Like, we'll just come back down. Like, well, I'll just meet you down. Save the trouble. And then, yeah, once you go away, you kind of see what's out there in the world. I think you get a lot of perspective and realize how lucky you are to grow up in a place like this.
Yeah.
It's
Totally.
pretty phenomenal.
Yeah, and Logan and I have been buddies since as long as we can remember. I remember like we had some high school music projects together, and we were both in rivalry punk bands in high school, and we used to play at the Legion in Hinton, actually.
No way.
Yeah.
What was the name of the bands?
My band was the cool one. It was called The Mission.
The Mission. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we were something original.
Nice.
That was the
That was the name of the band, yeah.
Are there still recordings we can listen to of that?
You can definitely find us playing at Marmot Basin and like annoying all the families that are out there. Yeah, there's a clip from like '05, just thrashing Green Day covers, and poor families are trying to eat French fries and get back on the hill, and we're just drowning them out with sound.
I would say that the night that we first spoke about Uplift, we were sitting in my apartment drinking beers and eating pizza, watching that YouTube video.
Oh, yeah?
Do you think
And
so?
it turned into, yeah, that was
Just
like around the
reminiscing?
same time, yeah. It was-
That's funny. I hadn't put that together.
That's the way all good ideas start. Yeah.
Exactly.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you guys grew up rock climbing, paddling, snowboarding, skiing. What was it like growing up here for outdoor rec?
Yeah, it's a part of daily life. I think both of our sets of our parents, are super active. So I think we got kind of fortunate by being brought into that culture. My dad climbed like every mountain you can see around here, and also climbed Mount Logan, my namesake. And yeah, my mom is super fit, running marathons.
You and your dad climbed Mount Edith together?
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
He's the grandpa or
We roped up. Yeah,
Oh,
we went
you
up the East Ridge.
nice.
Yeah, but funny story about that is like anything you do in Jasper, guaranteed there's someone that's doing it to like a world-class level.
Yeah.
I went up East Ridge with my dad. We roped up. We were taking our time. This local, Dana Ruddy, he's like a world-class alpinist. I see this guy like spidering up the mountain behind us. I'm in like a pitch. I'm trying to scramble up, and he's just patiently waiting. Honestly, it seemed like he was, if I remember correctly, if my memory serves me right, he was in like beach shorts and like just a small little backpack. And so he patiently waits and then spiders up. We saw him like all the way up the ridge, summiting, passing other people, and then I saw him at the coffee shop the other day. Like a couple days after, and he said he did it in like 4 hours. It took me and my dad literally 20 hours. We left the truck at 6 a.m. and got back at 2. And here's Dana just out for like an afternoon jog.
Do a little jog up to the top.
That's something in Jasper that is a real thing. It's like there's some
Impressive. And your dad
secret-
did Mount Logan,
Yeah.
tallest mountain in Canada.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Incredible.
Where's that one at?
It's up
Yukon?
north. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yukon, Kluane
Okay.
National Park. Yeah.
Amazing.
Cool.
Yeah, and then Ollie here is fastest skier on the mountain.
Is that right?
We get up to the hill every now and then, and I blink and
Unofficially.
he's gone. I'm still tying up my snowboard bindings, and Ollie's down on the chalet patio having a pint.
Well, actually, the fact is Logan's actually just the slowest snowboarder on the planet.
Just taking in the views, right?
He's enjoying himself. No, yeah, I grew up on the ski hill.
Yeah.
I was a raft guide one summer.
Oh, cool.
I think you're right. Like, you gotta sort of see the forest for the trees sometimes, and
Yeah.
I think that's why we've stayed actually, because you get to a certain age and you realize like you do some traveling, you move around, and then you kind of start to feel like, yeah, Jasper's got something special to it. So
Yeah,
we
for
sort of boomerang back, and now we're both here.
I love the vibe of this town. Now you're raising your own kids here.
Yeah. 2 little ones.
Excellent.
Let's go take a look at the town.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see some
Awesome.
murals. And we came here last weekend with the fam too and did a little like walk around, try to see what murals are out there. Seems like there's so many like just hidden ones in like alleys.
Yeah, there's
Definitely
a few.
Yeah.
Some just kind of pop up out of nowhere.
Yeah. Are
Like the-
people applying to like have their wall painted? How does that work?
Honestly, like not as much as we thought would happen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We kind of thought the first year we had to like pitch it on people, and then we were like, okay, once the town realizes everyone will want their wall painted.
Yeah.
What happened is the town wants all the walls painted, like the community wants the walls. The funders get it, our partners and everything get the value of it, but business owners can still be tough.
Really? Eh?
Yeah. Sometimes like they're one of the more. It depends. Sometimes you get ones that really get it, but then other times you get people that like, oh well, I have a coffee shop. Like, could the mural have like?
Yeah. My logo on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Could they be drinking a coffee?
Yeah.
Right.
It's like, flower shop wants a flower mural, and bakery wants a baker mural, and yeah.
Oh yeah,
There's
that's a good point.
There's a bit of that. It's
Never
like
thought about that.
it's kind of like another thing we navigate is that like a natural, I think, instinct especially for maybe demographics that like aren't used to murals, is that they want the mountains on a mural. So like they'll want like Moline Lake on a mural, or Old Man Mountain on a mural. And actually our first artist, Fluke, like our first headliner, put it really well. He's like, I can't recreate the beauty of Mother Earth.
Exactly.
Like just look out there and let me create my own thing, right?
That's a good point.
We try and regurgitate that as often as we can. Like,
The mountains are out of here. We don't need
don't draw a mountain.
20 mountain murals.
Okay, take us to a couple.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go this way. You can see one up here
This
as
was,
we're
this
walking.
was the
Is this
first
the
ever.
You guys should come
Yeah.
up. You guys should come up for the JPP party. Friday, May 8th. We do an annual rooftop party up there every year.
Yeah.
All the artists are there.
Yeah, it's a good scene.
It's epic.
Yeah.
Oh, I love a patio party.
It's so sweet.
Yeah,
It's
a
the best night
really
of the
good
year.
party.
Cool. May 8th. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
we'll
on
get
the list.
we'll put you
I
guys
like
on the
it.
list.
Yeah. Is that something you got to do like ahead of time though, when you're talking to an artist? Is like, hey, what are you painting, or do they kind of come in with an idea and pitch it to you, or how does that work?
Usually they submit a design,
Okay.
but not always. Depends on their like kind of level and I guess
Sometimes
our
they're-
trust in them.
They're like asking for a little bit of direction. Like, what do you guys think I should paint? And we always try and be we give them as much like creative freedom as possible, but we'll give them like some direction. Like if they, like one Ola, she did a mural at our tennis court, and she was like, "What's your guys' like folklore in the area?"
Interesting.
And we were like, "Well, we got like really cool northern lights and like that kind of stuff." So I feel like she did like a nature aspect.
Oh yeah.
Right.
So here's a mural by artist called 5'8" from Montreal.
Yeah,
It's
This from year one?
this is from year one.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is one of the OGs. It's sort of like it's a photo of his girlfriend that he used like a neon map of Montreal to light up, and then he put the photo onto like a VHS or something, and loaded it up onto a video, and then like sort of stretched the visual.
Wow.
And then took a photo of that, and then that's how the mural came.
Yeah, it's pretty trippy. George, we're going to have to attach some photos to this podcast so folks can
Oh yeah.
look with us as we describe
That's a
some of
good
these.
idea. I should take some pictures of this.
yeah.
For 5 years, this looks like it's brand new.
It looks pretty mint, doesn't it?
How does that work?
They use high quality paint. These guys from Montreal use a company called Molotov,
Yeah.
out of Montreal, and yeah, it's really good quality paint, and they know how to apply it.
Yeah.
So we're pretty stoked. It's lasted 5 years. We'll probably see like after 10 years, and depending if it's like sun facing or what kind of exposure it gets, it'll probably start to fade. It probably has faded, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like,
actually,
if you
yeah,
saw
but-
this on year one, it would be more vibrant.
Yeah.
But seeing now, you can't really tell. So
Yeah, it's still
You know?
epic.
Yeah, looks like new to me. And you guys said all of these survived the fire. Is that right?
every mural.
That's
Every
amazing.
mural.
Yeah.
I actually remember texting you
Yeah.
amidst all the chaos, being like, "Man, thank you for 3 years." It was like, what a journey. Like
Yeah, totally.
we thought, amongst everything else we were navigating with the fire, we thought that all the murals, we thought the whole town was gonna burn.
Oh,
down.
we all did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
So we'd wake
Yeah,
up
yeah.
to nothing.
Yeah.
So that was definitely a low point, and then to wake up the next day and realize how much of the community was still intact, and also that all the murals were intact was
Yeah.
something we're very
Silver
grateful
lining.
for.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
wow.
There's one mural that is damaged. It's in a building that kind of half burnt down, and it was a mural about climate change.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's kind of fitting, eh?
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah.
You guys battling people like tagging these? Or has it been pretty good?
We've got one that's been tagged.
Yeah.
And it's very small. We've got some of the people actually want us to paint murals because there's a wall that has been tagged. So they want us to cover up with the mural in hopes that the mural will be like, tag proof.
Yeah.
Deterrent.
Because I guess the culture among guys who tag is like, you can't tag something unless your art is better than the
Okay.
existing art. So, how could you tag something like this, right?
So
Right.
there's honor.
There's some honor
in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
There's honor in people just looking to practice their craft, and if it's a blank wall, they're kind of like, why not? But if you
Right.
put something over top of a piece of art, you're kind of saying like, my art's better than your art. And
Sure.
to,
Yeah.
to
That's a
say
good
that
point.
to somebody like this, who
Yeah.
grew up writing and can create something like this is a pretty big stretch.
So cool.
So we got more down the lane here.
Yeah, let's go
Yeah.
check it out.
And just to point out to you guys, that wall there is one of the ones going to be painted this year.
What wall's that?
So the one straight ahead, it's beside the service credit unit. It's actually an apartment building, very close to the liquor lodge.
Yeah.
With the trees covering it.
Yeah, so those trees are like danger trees. The owner of the building wants them gone for fire smarting.
Yeah.
So they're going to come out, and then Smug One is.
Oh, that's the wall he's doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
and then Insane 51 is in the alley of that. They're on the same building.
No way.
They're like stone's throw away from each
Oh,
other.
so cool.
George
Yeah.
and I will take those trees out for free. We just recertified.
Yeah. We'll knock that down.
Yeah, you guys know how to do it, right?
Yeah. Yes. So Smug One, can you tell us a bit about him?
Smug. Yeah, Smug's, he's the dude. His portraiture is world renowned. Like
That's amazing.
Speaking with other artists, other established mural artists, they're blown away. They're like, Smug is the guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People are reaching out, like congratulating us for having Smug come.
Yeah.
which
So
is
how do you get him to
fantastic.
come to Uplift Fest in Jasper?
And at that level, you got to reach out.
Yeah.
So like we do open calls for murals, but guys at that level, they don't apply.
Oh yeah, they're waiting for someone to
Yeah.
send him a message.
And
yeah.
actually, in talking with Smug, he said he's never applied for a project ever. Like even when he was coming up, it just
really?
didn't work out that way.
Yeah, well.
So we actually reached out to Smug in year 1. He was on our radar
Really? That's
as
cool.
like the ultimate guy we could get,
Yeah.
and he responded to us in year 1 when we were nothing,
Yeah.
and like kind of entertained us a little bit. Pretty magnanimous dude. It just didn't work out, and then finally this year,
Year 5.
year 5, yeah, we had it together and we had a wall and funds, and he was like, yeah, let's do it.
And you guys have the opportunity for people to come and paint and learn from him.
We do. Yeah, actually, at this wall we just walked past, the
yeah.
back of totems.
This is the wall.
This is the wall, yeah. So
My wife signed
You're-
up for it. She's going to be a part of this wall then.
that's
There you go.
amazing.
cool.
Yeah, so like about 12 people will paint, including your wife.
Yeah.
Smug will kind of guide them through like a 1 hour, 2 hour painting session.
Yeah.
And then the next day he'll come back and overlay this like transparent black and white to connect whatever the people put on the wall, and it'll make like a Smug.
So cool.
Cool.
It'll probably be like eyeballs or something to make it look like it's a Smug piece.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
the attendees of the workshop will be like the framework of it.
Oh, that's fun.
Cool.
It's so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, yeah. Very
So you
cool.
guys came up with this great idea. Was everybody on board right away? Did you have to convince town council? Was there a lot of red tape? What's the process to get something like this approved?
Yeah, we knew that the only way to get it to a point where people were going to want to actually see it through and donate cash and actually give us their walls and actually be a part of it was we needed some big name artists. So one of the first guys we talked to was an artist that we've also been looking at for a while called Fluke out of Montreal. And he's like a big name kind of Canadian Montreal based artist.
Yeah.
So once we got him on the roster and he agreed to come, and we started showing people like this isn't just these aren't sort of lowball murals
Right.
here. This is the real deal.
Yeah.
We started getting people kind of opening their eyes like, okay, we want to see this in Jasper. One of the artists again was 5'8" too. Once we started showing people 5'8's work,
Yeah.
same thing. Just people were like, okay, this is the real deal. This is high quality stuff. So let's
You
do it.
kind of had to prove the quality, and then people were on board.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, year 1 was monumental for that, I think. Like it's paying off now that we had Fluke in 5'8".
Exactly. Yeah.
And we also had a local artist and Indigenous artist year 1, so we
Okay.
kind of got a range of everything, which
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
excellent.
And just people, the town really rallied behind us, and the artists had a super good time, and everyone we had some really fun parties. So it just sort of established Uplift as the Jasper Mural Festival.
Sweet.
So this one over here is by our buddy Berto. So Berto, we've seen his face, but most people don't. He wears a mask that's like a big bird
Really,
helmet.
eh?
Yeah.
Okay.
And which I don't know why he's a super handsome dude.
Yeah, it seems like annoyingly good looking.
Maybe he's too handsome. He's
Yeah,
got
exactly.
to tone
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah,
He's gotta
exactly.
Make it fair for the rest of us.
Man, this one's sweet.
Wow.
Yeah, so he actually did 2.
This is a hummingbird? Is that what I'm seeing?
I think so.
It looks hummingbirdy.
Yeah.
That's vibrant. What
Yeah.
year was this one?
This was 2020. This was year 3, so 2024. Okay. Yeah, so he painted this, and he painted 2 birds on like the flip side of this building. This is it's known as the Moline building. It's like locally people know it as the dental office building. So he painted on this one, and then kind of like kitty corner to this on the other side. 2 birds.
And like the detail and like the feathers and the eye.
Oh yeah.
Man, the feathers were cool. He was saying like he said he didn't like how he paints feathers.
Yeah.
But he likes how they look. So he'd take a piece of cardboard and he'd like put the cardboard next here. So you can see there's like a straight edge here. So he'd be holding cardboard like this, and then he'd go like, and so he'd get like a feathered look with a straight edge look. Yeah. And so that's what he did like here kind of.
Yeah.
Man.
Did that like thousands of times.
Yeah.
What's the like? How long does it take him to do a wall like this?
Like 4 or 5 days. These guys are super fast. We look at a huge wall.
Yeah.
And we think it's going to take them a couple weeks, and then we send the wall to these guys over email or whatever, and they take one look and they're like, I'll do it in 3 days.
Really? Eh?
Yeah.
Can they paint in all weather, like pouring rain, I guess?
Yeah, they're workhorses, man. They start from like sun up to sundown, all weather.
Yeah.
It's
like blue collar work.
How are they getting up there? Scissor lift?
Usually scissor lifts, or we have boom lifts too, and they're all fully like qualified to operate everything, and they just jump on and get going.
Yeah,
amazing.
That one's cool.
Yeah.
And this is in like a back alley. This is not something you're driving past when you're.
Yeah, it's in line with Insane's mural. So like there'll be Insane 51, then 5/8, then this one. So hopefully it'll kind of create like a laneway of murals in this alleyway here.
Yeah.
Insane 51's the guy that does the like 3D one, eh?
Yeah, that's right.
He's coming
3D
this year.
double exposure. He's coming this year.
And so you need 3D glasses to get the full effect? Is that what we're talking about
Yeah, you can
there?
do 3D glasses, or there's kind of web apps. Like on his website, he's got a program that lets you slide left and right for
Should we go to
blue
Kayla's?
filters. Yeah, Kayla's would be good. And then like maybe Fio Silva.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, so you'll be able, we'll have like glasses available for people probably in local shops and stuff, and I think he's bringing a bunch of his branded glasses too
Nice.
when he comes over.
Yeah, so how does that work? So he does the wall, and then there's like an unveiling party sort of thing for each
Exactly.
piece
Yeah.
of art?
Yeah, that's what we like to do. Gather the community and kind of
Yeah.
Do you have
thank
any
the artist.
murals planned to kind of commemorate the fire? Is that something that you've been thinking of, or?
Yeah, that was last year. That was the theme of most of the murals actually.
Oh, is that right?
Kind of
Okay.
organically took place that way. We'll show you a few that had to do with the fire. And we had one specifically on the Jasper Activity Center that was funded by the Red Cross. It was a project we called The Things That Grew, and it was installed on the 1-year anniversary of the fire to kind of shift the focus from people that may have been having a trepidatious time navigating that 1-year anniversary to thinking about all the beauty that's come from that, like all our neighbors that have turned into heroes and stepped up, and just the idea that the community's really come together to get through this.
Well, I remember when folks were meeting in the Legion, and it was beautiful to see how the town kind of bonded together over the disaster.
That was an interesting time for sure. Yeah. So there's one right here on this wall.
What building is this?
This is the old fire hall.
Yeah, old fire hall. It's actually,
wow.
wall was given to us by Parks Canada. So
cool.
this is by an artist named, she goes by BB Askew, but BB Askew. Her name's Kayla Belrose, and this is a mural of her cookum.
Okay.
Wow.
And actually when she finished, this woman here in the mural came here and stood beside the mural and like listened to Kayla talk about the importance of it, and all of like the flora and fauna in the mural is all stuff that grows in the park, of course.
Yeah, we got some more hummingbirds. We got some
Strawberries?
wild strawberries, some juniper berries.
Yeah.
We got some red lilies, blueberries, Labrador tea, and wild rose, if I've nailed them.
Yeah, you
Nice.
must work in Alberta Parks.
It's like it's your job.
So Kayla, she's from one of the 2 treaties that Jasper is a part of. We're Treaty 6 and Treaty 8. and she's from Slave Lake originally and from Treaty 6. So we were pretty stoked to have her come and represent a culture that's been here for millennia. Another thing that I really love about this mural is the Cree language that's baked into it. So those syllabics up there, that means kindness, which is just so nice and positive. And we always see kids like running up to this mural. Kids really love this mural. I find. They just want to put their hands on it. And have you guys heard of a squiggle grid?
I haven't, no.
So mural artists used to do like an actual grid. So they'd put, it looked like engineering grid paper, so that they'd have a reference point as to like where they want the hummingbird beak to go compared to the nose. Because they could then map out the wall and then compare that to their mock-up, and then they'd have some kind of guidelines when they're up there on the wall.
Yeah.
What artists do a lot now is just squiggle grids. So they realize they don't really need actual grids. They'll just chuck up like Homer Simpson and X's and O's and just kind of whatever they want, start to feel the wall. And then same thing, they'll be like, okay, well, where whatever Homer's head is where I wanted the flower. And then they use that as their grid. Kayla used a Cree syllabic squiggle grid. So she just like baked into the background of this piece is just a bunch of positive affirmations.
Oh, cool.
In Cree.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
It really livens up this building too. Like this whole like corner now.
Yeah,
It's like,
totally.
vibrant.
Yeah, little
So
splash of
vibrant,
color.
right? Yeah.
You mentioned Parks Canada, like helped you out with this or supplied this or whatever. Has that been a good working relationship? You guys, everything?
Should we turn these on?
I just imagine it's probably another hurdle that's just something you got to tackle.
A couple of years ago, Parks Canada, under the legislation of their, one of their rulings around Jasper, wanted us to follow like some guidelines around the colors that we were using, a certain color palette.
Yeah.
It's called the mountain motif.
Yeah.
And you see like a lot of the new buildings going up, they follow this color palette. And we had a big conversation with them about how actually adding more vibrant color was a good thing, and we did a lot of work to convince them of that. And I think we made some good points, and from that point on, they actually haven't been bringing that up anymore.
Nice,
so,
cool.
Yeah, I think that's right. We had a good conversation and kind of like illuminated the values that we see freedom of expression bringing to town. A good example, a perfect example, is this mural right here. So the background color, purple. Kayla chose that because, as she tells us, purple represents grandmothers in the Cree culture. It goes back to, who knows,
Interesting.
some flower or something ground down to make this particular shade.
Yeah.
And so she is, we feel, uniquely qualified to determine what shade that is.
Yeah.
And so it's a much stronger move for all of us to trust the artists who've earned the right to paint in our town to deliver what they want to deliver. I think once we framed it that way and kind of also talked about the logistics, like a lot of artists come to town pretty close to when the festival happens to sort of go through a permitting process and have a government organization try to direct what color palette or style an artist should be using just would be pretty impractical.
It's tough, yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be tough. Yeah.
Artists need freedom.
Artists need freedom. Yeah, that's our hashtag.
Yeah, pretty much.
So we got one more another one. Yeah.
Yeah, how many murals do you guys do a year? Like part of the festival?
It's like average of 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 or 4, yeah.
Today, this year will be like 2 major ones and then some sort of like sub murals from other artists going on, but like the 2 major ones will be, and we haven't really done that before, where it's 2 sort of like headline kind of going up at the same time. This is actually the first year we've got just sort of 1 week for the festival. Usually we've been staggering it out because the artists have had different times where they're arriving, so they're sort of overlapping each other. So this year's really exciting because most of the artists are all going to be here at the same time.
No way.
Yeah, it'll create more of like a festival aspect.
May 1st to the 8th.
To 10th.
To the 10th, May 1st to 10th.
1st to 10th, 2 weekends.
Yeah. Oh,
this
man.
this
that's
is
fun.
a wall we really would love to paint.
What is this?
This is the post office,
Oh,
and then
post
this
office.
wall is owned by local businessman.
Yeah.
And the businessman and his team have offered us this wall. We've painted with him before.
It's got like stucco on it. I'm like curious.
Yeah.
So like when you got a wall like this, does that change how you guys are?
Yeah, it
Painting?
changes it. Stucco's not bad. It's like, you can tell it wouldn't be too thirsty. Like you could put a paint layer on and it would do well. Some of them are like really porous.
Yeah.
Those are the harder ones. You have to seal it up quite a bit. Oliver and I get up there with a paint gun and blast it away.
Yeah.
to add
Logan's the official Uplift primer guy.
Oh, nice.
some-
Perfect.
it's pretty fun. Get up there with a paint gun and
What should our loop be like?
maybe Fio. And you can see that there too. People, that was a great call. That sticker that says "This business uplifts Jasper."
Oh, cool. Yeah.
Yeah, that means they've sponsored us or partnered with us or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm curious about is like how you fund the artists and like fund this whole festival.
Yeah,
How's that work?
We're just advocating, I guess, for the value of public art. We normally try to approach businesses that are linked to the mural
Yeah.
and try to find a sponsorship level and agreement that makes sense to them. So we try to bring that value back, right? Like we tell people who to thank for the murals existing. So
Yeah.
for example, this one we're about to walk to, on the side of the Whistler's Inn, the Whistler Inn sponsored about half of the cost of this mural. They hosted the artist. They were a great partner. So we try to share that like on our website, Instagram, through
Yeah.
our new app, on walking tours, like as much as we can.
What's the new app?
It's like a web app, so you can just find it on our website. It's passport.upliftfest.ca, and there's
Okay.
like self-guided walking tours, and you can order framed prints and
No
stuff
way.
like that. Yeah.
This thing's sweet. What is this? A phoenix?
This is sweet, yeah.
I was going to
Phoenix.
say it looks like a phoenix to
Yeah.
me, but I didn't want to be wrong.
Yeah, no, she followed. This is from Fio. She's an Argentinian artist that came last year, and she, of course, like wanted to do something that was in line with the fire, and the most obvious thing, of course, is the phoenix. So
Yeah.
rising from the ashes.
ashes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
This isn't done with spray paint. This is all brush paint,
No
which
way.
makes it even more amazing.
Wow.
And so, year, what was it, 3? We had an artist come from Hong Kong, and she was our first international artist, which kind of broke the ice for like
Okay.
international artists
Yeah.
to come over, which was pretty exciting. So then from then on, we had Fio come from Argentina. We had Tirzo came over from
Spain.
Spain, Hong Kong. This year, both guys, Insane 51's coming straight from Athens. Smug One's coming from Glasgow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of putting Jasper on the map a little bit.
Real international vibe.
Yeah.
Wow.
And everybody's just curious when Banksy is going to show up.
Yeah. Yeah. Is there some artist that you guys have on the list for the next few years? Where you're like, man, I hope this person shows up.
For sure. Smug One was definitely
Yeah.
one of those guys, yeah. And now there's a group that Logan's been on Logan's radar for a while called Never Crew.
Yeah, Never Crew would be awesome. There's a few names for sure that we'd still. Well, there's a bunch of names we'd love to have.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's lots of artists out there for sure.
But
Can
it's
artists
interesting.
apply?
Yeah, artist apply. Yeah,
Yeah.
we usually do open calls.
Okay.
Last year I think we had like 300 or 400,
Wow.
something like that. But some artists don't either, right? Like when you get to a certain echelon,
Yeah.
you get asked. You don't ask.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
300 to 400, that's a lot.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
quite a bit. Yeah.
What kind of skill set does someone need to have to like apply for something like this? They got to have like some street art experience, or how does that work?
Yeah, I mean, we're fortunate that like because we have a limited number of walls, Logan and I always kind of decided that it should be like quality over quantity.
Yeah.
So, you know, we just want to fill the space with like really high quality art.
Yeah.
And of course give, you know, up and coming artists the opportunity to paint as well, but I think people with mural experience is definitely like one of the non-negotiables.
Yeah.
But we'll show you one that was from one of the local artists, which is like one of the favorites.
Yeah.
And so if something gets damaged or needs a repair or gets vandalized, how do you go about that?
So that's up to us. That's like in our contract. We have a 5-year sort of
Caretaker.
maintenance clause where Logan and I are sort of in charge of repairing the walls. But fortunately, up until now, we haven't had to. The only tag we have is on Keenan's wall, but we'll walk by. This is Fluke's wall right here. This is one of the first murals here too.
Oh yeah, this one's my favorite.
Yeah.
If I had, maybe not. Yeah, I do
that's
love seeing this
amazing.
one. Yeah. It's got the train and the ram and the eagle. Yeah, this one's sweet.
Yeah, let's go up to the,
You said this was a local artist?
not this one, just
No,
the
this
next
is
one around the corner.
Yeah, that's around the corner. But
Yeah.
Yeah, my kid loves this one too. Every time we come to Jasper, we're like, oh, we gotta check out the wall.
That's great.
yeah, this one's fun to look at.
It's so cool. There's so much into it.
Yeah.
Northern Lights.
Why don't we just invite you guys to talk about this one?
This one.
Yeah, what does your kid think? What do you think? Like,
Oh man, yeah. Every time we come, it seems like we see something different. It's like, is that like some kind of dragon claw there, maybe? And it's glowing. It might be one of those ice dragons.
nice.
Yeah. This ram. I mean, it's headbutting the moon.
There's a lot of depth here. Like the longer I look at it, the more I'm seeing things. Now I'm seeing a fish that I didn't see before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What kind of fish is that?
It's spotted, so
rainbow
it's,
trout.
I was going to say it's a trout. It's not a bull, right? No black, put it back.
Yeah.
Northern Lights, we got the train, we got the bighorn sheep, we have an eagle. The sun, I assume that's the sun.
Yeah.
What are we missing here, fellas?
Yeah, I think you captured
Yeah.
most of the main
Yeah,
elements.
you got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of action in it.
A lot of
I like how
action,
the
right?
fish there is
Yeah.
two-tone. See, it's like the red
Yeah.
and blue sides to it. Like,
Yeah.
That was the very last thing Fluke did, was the highlights on the Northern Lights off the fish scales. And that was like the kind of, what do you call it, the coup d'etat.
Cool. Yeah.
And so he was even saying, like, days leading up to it, he was kind of like a little bit nervous because you got to nail that.
Yeah.
And he was talking
kidding.
about the color theory. Like, he wanted the color on top of all of those flares to be the color of the burnt color, but beneath, whatever that means, he knew.
but look at it. It's like actually luminous. Like looks
Yeah.
bright.
Yeah, it's like
Well, and it
neon.
almost looks like glowing embers here on the far right. I don't know if that is what I'm picturing when you said
Like from the train tracks.
Yeah, it could be.
Oh, yeah.
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 It's whatever you want it to be, man.
There you go.
And like the riverbank, like the detail in the riverbank compared to like the rest, like it's just
Yeah.
there's so much going on
Yeah.
with it. Like it's
Yeah.
amazing.
It is pretty amazing.
Fluke, and this was 2022.
Fluke.
This one is like, yeah,
It's super.
and it's you can park right
Yeah.
in front of it. Like it's so.
yeah. It just
so
sits
accessible.
over. a
Okay, guys,
parking
stand
lot,
against the mural. We're going to selfie here.
All right.
yeah. Nice.
There we go. I'm so
Just don't
handsome,
block
I
any
should
of
have
them.
a mask here, but I don't. There we go. Check it out.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, this one's cool.
Yeah, he called it Collide because he said he was inspired by the collisional forces that lifted the Rocky Mountains up into the sky.
Deep.
Yeah. Should we look at Keenan's?
Yeah, let's do it.
Everywhere I look now, I'm like, oh, this wall could use a mural.
Canvas, right? Yes, exactly.
Come on, guys, get on it.
Yeah, welcome
Yeah.
to our world. It's like, oh, why don't we paint that? Oh, why don't we paint that?
Well, I'm like a little bit, I don't know if selfish is the word, but like, I want Hinton to have some murals. Like, I want some art like this. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Hinton,
could
like,
use that. Hinton, if you're listening, we know you are.
What
Get on
kind
it.
of tips can you give us to make this happen in Hinton?
Hire us.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did you
Yeah,
guys
we-
know much about murals before getting into this, or was this kind of like dive right in?
I think Logan had some like contacts. That's kind of what got it going. He knew some guys that did murals, and we talked to the guy who ran the Vancouver Mural Festival.
Okay.
And he gave us a bit of guidance, and then we just
Yeah.
Yeah, we learned a lot though, hey?
Yeah.
It's kind of like
Yeah.
not a fake it till you make it, but
Exactly.
like you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
gotta figure it out.
a little
Yeah.
bit of that though.
Yeah.
This thing's
Yeah,
cool.
so
It's
Keenan.
This is a local.
This is a local,
Yeah,
Keenan.
our hometown hero Keenan did this one. It's based off of Japanese anime movie called Princess Mononoke,
Okay.
and it's like the story is this like warrior that lives in the forest, and he's up against this like machine that just keeps eating up the land, and so he's got like the ninjas, the samurai, all the animals in there, and
Wild
this
boar.
is like
Wild
the
boar,
boar.
wolves, some sort of elk. Yeah.
And like this is the only wall that we have that's not. It's sort of more three-dimensional.
Yeah.
And so his pattern made the most sense, just sort of a repeated pattern that was sort of like lays into this. I'd like to see something like this again. Actually, it's such a cool sort of design idea.
It would have been a very tricky thing to paint. He's got
man.
Yeah.
He's got pipes. He's got vents.
Totally. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yeah.
he was. It was a bold wall to take on. It was his second ever mural, and yeah, you're right. It was tricky. He also, you can see like, so how the characters are kind of like see-through in parts. They have lines in the middle of them. He ended up painting the lines over top. So he had these cutouts, but it just wasn't working properly, and so yeah, he had to adapt and try like 50 different things to make it land. And yeah,
Man, that's sweet.
did Jasper proud.
Looks
Totally.
pretty wild.
I see another Uplift picture in that
yeah.
window
Yeah,
too.
Oh yeah, that business has changed actually. But we won't name names, but that business that's up there now, they are not an Uplift supporter yet. So might have to take that back.
Yeah, what has the community support been like? Everyone buying into it?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
been
for the
awesome.
most part.
Like,
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah, most people are super grateful.
It's actually
love the artists coming to town.
There's like a bit of anonymity. One year we put out on our Instagram like basically like a poll,
Yeah.
kind of asking people like, what do you guys think of Uplift? And the majority of people are like, yeah, cool, keep doing it. You know, it's awesome. And then there's definitely feel like could do without it.
Yeah.
Like, you know, not super stoked on it. We're just like,
I liked it better when it was brown.
yeah.
Do you get people doing walking tours looking for them? Do you have a map that they can follow, or is that something in the plans?
Yeah, we have a good map now. So we built an app this year to kind of get us ready for year 5, and so pretty soon we're having these plaques made by local printing company. So every mural will have a small plaque on it where you can read about the artist
Oh, that's a
and
good
who's
idea.
to thank for sponsoring it, and then
Nice.
the QR code brings you right to that mural on the map, and it checks you in. You get like a fun little animation, and then it tells you where all the other ones are too.
Yeah.
You guys are on it.
This year we're trying to be on it. Yeah, it feels like Uplift and the town like deserves a good year 5.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, like there's
Yeah.
Another good wall. Geez, now I'm seeing them
Wow,
everywhere.
yeah.
Dude,
this
this
one.
one. Wow.
Yeah, I think once we started putting the murals up, people started to notice how many just blank,
Yeah.
Yeah.
ugly walls.
Especially back alleys, right?
Exactly,
They're full
yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of realism on this one. So what are we looking at here, guys?
Alex Kwan.
Yeah, this is our good buddy, Alex Kwong. He's become our good buddy,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like feels like family to us and to a lot of people here in Jasper. I love talking about this mural. Do you mind if I take this one?
For sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
I mean,
Okay, so-
I do mind for sure.
Yeah.
I'll take it from here, guys.
He's going to put
I
you
do mind, yeah.
put you in another grade 7 headlock.
For sure, I
That's
buy.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so this beautiful lady we're looking at, this is Della. Della was 99 at the time of this being painted.
Wow.
So this year she'll be turning 102.
No way.
Yeah. This mural shows her on her porch, which is just a snowball's throw away. It's the only house left in downtown Jasper. And Alex, so basically we reached out to Alex. He's a Calgarian artist because we saw another piece of his in Calgary of his best friend and his best friend's daughter, this giant mural in Calgary, and you could just like feel looking at the piece the kind of love and compassion they had for each other.
And it's like massive. It's like twice the size of this one.
It's
Oh,
huge,
yeah.
yeah. And the girl's just like the emotion that Alex captured in her face looking up at her dad like he's everything in the world, like struck us so profoundly that we're like, we gotta go see this guy. So we traveled down to Calgary, road trip down. I think we did a little ski tour on the way.
Yeah.
And then we went to meet Alex at this event, and he's just like the best, most positive, most down to earth, and also super talented dude. So we engaged him for year 2, And he came to down to do like an exploration of the town and to try to meet some people in the community and get inspiration for what he was going to paint. He's primarily a portrait artist, but he was wondering if maybe he could do wildlife or something for Jasper. And we were just kind of walking around town, and we stopped in front of Della's house and shared this story about how she raised 6 kids there. Her and her husband lived in this one little bungalow. When she moved to town, like horses used to go up and down the street. There were homes all over the place.
Amazing.
Tiny little downtown. And then it expanded, and now the downtown serves our tourist economy. And Della just never wanted to sell. You can imagine people would be trying to buy that chunk of real estate all the time. And she thought the value of her memories and that connection to her raising her family in that home was worth more than anything anyone could offer her. Yeah. And so we unexpectedly heard from Alex the next morning at breakfast that he'd been thinking about Della a lot, and he wondered if he could paint her.
Wow.
And we were pretty shocked. Like, we didn't put that idea into his head at all. We didn't even know who Della was, really.
Yeah.
Like, see her in passing and see her fun little garden ornaments, but didn't know her. So we had to get in touch with her. So to do that, we talked to her 74-year-old daughter to get to the matriarch.
Nice.
And they kind of reviewed it as a family, and they're like, okay, this sounds all right. Like, we'll set up a meeting. So Alex came down and met Della in person. We were there to kind of support and to thank Della. And they hit it off right away. They had awesome chemistry. They were cracking jokes and telling stories on the porch, sitting, drinking tea and coffee. And then when it came to like the final question, Alex was like formally like, would it be all right if I painted your portrait? And Della said, I'm down.
She looks very joyful in this picture.
Yeah, right? Yeah, so Alex wanted it to feel like you're having tea with Della, someone you can come and connect with and just have like a quiet moment back here.
Yeah.
What is this building?
This is the back of
Mason's
the Masonic Lodge.
Masonic Lodge,
Masonic.
But it's kind of like a little mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They've been a big supporter of us, actually, the Masons. They've been huge.
Man, that's
Another cool thing about Alex is that he painted this and all of his works like entirely freehand. So some artists will use a projector, put something up on the wall, kind of get that squiggle grid, but a little bit more defined. And Alex says he feels more connected to the wall. So it's just like him, spray paint can and like a printout. That's it.
Man.
He would like black out for 4 hours and then all of a sudden
come back.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I finished the face.
Yeah. Where am I?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, that's amazing. And it's like 20 feet tall. I don't know, like 40-foot long wall.
Huge wall.
Yeah,
Such
it's
a
a massive
sick
wall.
mural.
Yeah,
Such a good wall too.
it's a great wall. Yeah,
I like it. That's so cool.
We're another thing like, so this was year 2, 2023. There's 3 artists, Alex, Olivolo, and Bibi Esqueyu. And so we saw Bibi. She was the grandmother mural.
Yeah.
And then this is another matriarch. And then Olivolo painted Mother Earth. So all independently, 3 artists decided to paint these like strong female characters.
There you go. That's great.
Yeah.
Is there a theme for this year? Do you guys know about?
Not that we know of. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see what comes.
Yeah. See what happens. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So
That's
cool.
great. I love the local story.
Yeah.
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 This one has a great story.
I see a nice canvas right there too. It looks like a decent wall, eh?
That's a sick canvas. Yeah, the building there in that gap burned down. So the building will go back up and probably that wall won't be visible.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. But it's a great wall.
It would be great. Yeah. Yeah, there's some good ones when you look around, right?
Yeah.
It's like even this little one here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that could be something.
Sure.
Like I think this year we have an artist coming to paint a door.
Yeah.
Like, so a canvas can be any size.
Doesn't have
any
to be
shape and
huge.
size,
Yeah.
Well, and like you showed with the other one, with all the nooks and crannies and pipes, like you can make almost anything.
You can do it
work.
anywhere. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And we probably should.
Probably should.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried any painting? Is that part of your
no,
skill set? No.
Yeah.
Just punk rock.
Yeah, just
punk
yeah,
rock.
that's our artistry. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought we'd be like picking up spray paint cans. But there's just almost not time, and it's also just not our alley. You
totally.
know?
Yeah, no,
Not our lane.
I would be wasting a lot of time doing that.
I have a couple would you rathers too. I was going to ask you guys.
Sweet.
Yeah.
As far as let's go for this one, mural one. So would you rather this is kind of like a hidden hidden gem, maybe like back alley hidden gem, rather this or like a Main Street piece? What do you like best?
I like Main Street pieces.
Yeah?
Yeah, like just right in front of you. You can't miss it.
Yeah.
Can't look away. But that's a good question.
That's a good question because I think like you kind of need both to have the mural festival have
Yeah, exactly.
like some character and energy. Like you need the back alley pieces that people can discover on their own, and to almost tie it to like the roots of street art. Like being in an alley, I think has some like importance to it. But then like you want the headlining pieces to be pretty visible.
For sure, yeah.
For
like
all
in some way, yeah.
Yeah, right in the middle of the conversation.
It's actually kind of fun that you have to go looking for some. Like you kind of gotta search it out. You know?
Yeah, walking down an alley and you stumble across this, you're like, whoa.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
cool.
Like it's just for you.
Do you guys foresee this like carrying on for decades, years? Like, is it just something that's going to keep going?
That's a good question.
If we have the energy.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, it's a bit.
Because this is like a side hustle for both you guys too.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely.
Passion project.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I was wondering too. Like this could go on for decades, and
It could, and some mural festivals do. They'll paint over walls. They'll invite new artists. They'll kind of retire a wall. They'll bring the old artists back and thank them, and then paint something new.
Yeah.
I think it's still evolving. It definitely depends on our ability to carry it, or if someone else wants to take the reins. It's quite a big lift to organize it all.
Oh,
An uplift.
It's quite a big uplift.
one might say.
One may say.
Jasper has a pretty strong art club. Are they well connected with this, or is it kind of a?
Yeah, more and more lately, I'd say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jasper.
Jag,
Artist
yeah.
Guild.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've been partnering with them a little bit recently. They're great. I think they're at 25 years this year,
Yeah. Well.
Wow.
something like
Nice.
that. So,
Is there
Pull
some
out.
other like towns that inspire you guys that are like mural towns or mural cities even that you can go and take inspiration
One day
from?
we'll do a little business trip out to Montreal and see what, because they put on probably one of the world's biggest mural
Oh,
festivals.
cool. Yeah.
And then, now that we've been meeting international artists, they're telling us about like art festivals in Hong Kong, and
Oh yeah.
Miami's got a really big one. Vancouver's is actually done now. They've finished off. We've been become in a good relationship with the guys in the Calgary mural scene. They run a festival there called Bump. And we've just kind of been connecting, we go visit them, they come visit us, keeping that relationship.
Yeah.
So
Nice.
there's lots going on.
I like it.
for a while there, we were in meetings with there's like a small Western Canada town mural festival group. So it was like Nelson and
Yeah.
Kelowna. Nelson's actually been great too. They helped us get started with draft templates and stuff. And
That's right.
love
yeah,
Nelson.
Sydney Black, shout out. She's been pretty big for the industry, I think.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I got another would you rather. Not mural related. Okay, sunrise at Old Fort Point or sunset at Pyramid Lake?
Oh. I've had some pretty epic nights that ended with a sunrise at Old Fort Point. So that's
Living this, I like that.
That ended with
Sunrise.
the sunrise. I like that. There's a backstory on that.
Yeah.
Sunset Pyramid Lake's a nice one. Like you got the little island area there.
I think I got to do
special.
Sunset at Pyramid, but they're both stellar, right?
yeah, that's special.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. I feel like I'm almost not up for sunrise enough.
Unless you stay up all night.
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
trick. Yeah.
But when you guys look around you here, have you scrambled most of what's in eye shot of this town? Rashbanam, Pyramid, all the classics.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
To carry
the coming of age thing.
Yeah.
Every mountain that you can see from town, you gotta get to the top of it.
Gotta get
Yeah.
up there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Climbed up or snowboarded, ski toured up or whatever.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. Probably most of them. I actually haven't been up to Cara. It's been on my
Oh
list
yeah.
for a while.
Okay. Yeah.
Done Signal and Skyline, obviously, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I feel like that's kind of covered my my questions, but this is sweet. Yeah. I want Hinton to have this.
We're jealous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
So
it's
do
so
we.
vibrant, man.
We'd love to. We've been in talks with Hinton a few times.
Yeah.
We'd love to
It would be
find
cool.
a way to. Yeah.
There are so many places there that could use this, and And here we are in the back alley, and it just brings it to life. And there's stories and things to see.
Exactly. Yeah.
I think that like connecting the community would be really cool too. Like we came up with this idea last year, actually, in the wake of the fire, to try to like connect and give back to Valemount and Hinton for
hosting.
for hosting, providing like refuge for so many Jasperites. Like Hinton still is home to Jasperites that were displaced. Like a lot of our friends still live there. So we thought it'd be cool to do like an Uplift Hinton.
Well, I love the passion you guys have. That surprised me about this tonight. I thought you would just be into the art, but what's really come out strong is your heart for the community, the sense of pride for the artists and the art itself. I think you guys have got some big hearts for putting this on.
For sure, yeah. This is our hometown.
We
definitely.
It's not a selfish endeavor. You're really trying to give back.
Oh, it is. There's a lot in it for us.
It's like it's not just the art, right? Like that Vancouver Mural Festival guy that Ollie mentioned.
Yeah.
He said that to us early on. It's like the art is the Trojan horse that like brings all these other things to town.
Sure.
All these other benefits.
Yeah.
Community benefits.
Community benefits, totally.
So like for us and for people listening, how can they help you guys? Is there like how does someone...
come to the festival, please. Come check us out, see the new art going up. Come hang out at the community parties and ring in these new murals.
Go check out the Dead Dog Bar and Grill.
Right,
There you go. Pull out your checkbook.
What drinks did you get tonight? That was the fancy one.
The black and tan. It's been a while, and I haven't seen a black and tan on a menu in years. I'm I gotta have the black and tan.
Totally.
Yeah, cool. Nice. What's the best way for people to get a hold of you?
Instagram.
Instagram's probably the best.
Message us on Instagram.
Uplift Fest Jasper.
Yeah.
And then you get all the links there, and then you can...
Yeah.
And what is Scale Up?
Scale Up is a workshop that Alex Kwong will be teaching to help people transpose their talent from smaller canvas onto the big scale.
Cool.
So people that maybe are very accredited and talented artists in their own right, but have only kind of worked on canvas and smaller scale their whole life and want to make the jump and figure out how to navigate a big wall. That's what that one's about.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I'm excited. The wife's coming out to paint, so we're going to be here cheering her on, and then
that'll be cool.
Yeah, it'll be good.
When will this one air? Like how
Sunday.
How quick are you guys? Oh, right away.
Yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
So anyone listening should come check us out. Come to the fest.
Oh, yeah.
There's 4 workshops happening.
Oh, sweet.
Tell us about them, Logan.
Well, it came up organically. There's the Smug one, like mural demo walkthrough workshop where you get to be a part of a mural, which is incredible, and you get to work with Smug one. There's a Scale Up with Alex Kwong. That's on the first Saturday. And then there's Tyler Taves is doing the Power of Perspective, which is like Tyler is like a trompe l'oeil artist, so it's all to do with 3D imagery and making things kind of pop dimensionally. He did the train bridge mural on the way into town.
Right.
From the
that one's sweet.
That one's super
cool.
sweet. Yeah. And then Sunday, the workshop is Insane 51, how to become a professional artist. So it's like spoken word, not actual painting technique. Him walking through how he's taken his career to be one of the most well-known artists around the globe, and how he just continues to work at it every day.
And aren't you doing like on...
No, here we go.
On Friday, aren't you doing like a snowblading workshop or something? Is that still at the schedule?
That's right, yeah. Yeah, bring your snowblades.
Yeah, just reach out to Logan directly for that one.
Snowblading workshop, perfect. I love it. Cool. Yeah, well, this has been great, guys. I appreciate this tour. This has been awesome. Yeah.
Should we wrap it up at the Jasper Brewing Company?
Yeah.
Right,
do it.
I'm down. Yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Okay.
Thanks for having us, fellas. This was fun.
This is great.
Totally.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Okay. Until next week, stay wild.
Wilderness Wavelength.